Hi kids, good morning, how are you? Welcome to this new week of work. I hope that all of you are fine, my dear kids, and that you are ready in order to begin this day with a lot of energy, with a nice attitude, and the desire in order to continue learning and working hard. So please let me know before I continue if everything is fine, if you can listen to me and you don't have any situation. So I have in here Maria, Pedro, Aranza, Kenya, Sophie, Dani, Misa, Lau, Andreita, Socrates, and Sebas. Tell me, my dear kids, how are you today? Please let me know if you're fine and if you can listen to me. Please let me know in order we can continue with the class of today that is going to be really fast because we are going to check something that you have already learned and that you know, but it's necessary to check it again just fast because you need to use it today in order to answer the pages of today of the book. Okay, so hello Alana. Please, my dear kids, let me know if everything is fine. Please, I need to know if everything is fine in order I can continue working. I'm fine and everything is fine. Thank you, Misa. Thank you, my dear boy, for answering me. Thank you, Socrates, for telling me that everything is fine. I really appreciate that when you answer, my dear kids, but because if you don't answer, we don't know what is happening. Okay, Cameron. Hello, Cameron. Good morning, Cameron. Okay, so we are going to begin, my dear kids, with something that is really fast. Let me share with you. Mhm. Okay, so in here it says that today we are going to check the first conditional. Remember that the first conditional is going to be used in order to give conditions in the present in order to get something or possibilities in the future, okay? Or warnings. What is a warning? When they tell you, be careful, because if you don't do this in the present, this can happen to you in the future, okay? It's like a warning, okay? And yeah, something that tells you what can happen in the future, which are the possibilities that you have in the future if you do or not something in the present. And the pages that you have to work today are going to be Students Book, page 106 and 107. Okay, my dear kids? And if you have already checked, I have sent for you the feedback of the pages that you have answered in the last week, my dear kids. And it's really important for you to read the messages that I send you, okay? Because in there are a specific situation of each one of you. If I wrote to you, well done, on thanks for continue working hard, this means that you are doing everything fine. But if I send another kind of messages for you, it means, my dear kids, that you have to be paying attention in these little details. Because some of you are not writing the personal information. It means the complete date in English is important. Your complete name and the grade and group is important that you place these two informations in all the pages that you answer, not just in the first one. But if you answer two pages, in both of them, you need to write your information, okay? There is one. Another one is the photos. I told you that I'm going to be checking now. From now on, I'm going to be checking the classroom activities. And I see some photos that are not clear enough in order to check them. If they are not clear enough, I can check them. If I can't check them, you lose the grade of the day. Okay, so it's pretty important for you, my dear kids, to check that the photo, when you take the photo, that is clear, that is visible enough in order to check it. Another thing, just one photo of the complete page. You know that when you open a file, it takes time. And imagine that you send 5 photos. There are some, I check some partners who are sending a photo for each one of the sentence of the exercises, and there are 5 exercises, 6 exercises in one page, so I have to wait a lot of time in order to check all the files. So please, just one page for the complete um, one photo, sorry, one photo for the complete page. That is one. Another is that some of you are sending incomplete pages. And let me tell you, my dear kids, that I don't check incomplete pages. If I see that in your page are missing 2 exercises that you didn't answer, for me, you didn't answer anything. So I'm not going to check your page and you are going to lose grade. When we as teachers return the file without grade, it means that we are not checking because it is empty, it doesn't have any attachment, any file, because they are incomplete, because there is something, because there was a partner who sent me an activity of Spanish, and obviously I sent, this is not what I asked, this is Spanish, so I'm sorry, you lose the grade. So be careful with those details, my dear kids. It's important for you to check the messages that we as a teachers send you, because in there you can get a better grade if you follow these instructions. Okay, my dear kids. Hello, Donovan. Hello, Miguelon. Kenya, thank you for telling me also, Kenya, that everything is fine. Lina, hello. Don't worry, Lina. Okay, so this is the idea, my dear kids, okay? We are going to do a fast review about the first conditional. Then we are going to go to do an activity, and we are done. You can do the activity in the students, okay? So remember that we have 3 different expressions to talk about first conditional. We have if, we have as soon as, and we have when. Remember that the 3 of them are the same. I mean, the 3 of them are going to be used in order to make a condition in the present. We said that if and when are like pretty similar. And we said that as soon as is going to be like the one that has the fastest result than the other ones. Okay, so if I say, well, if you get a 10, I will give you your favorite candies. Okay? When you get a 10, I will give you your favorite candies. In this case, both of them means I promise to give you your favorite candies. Maybe not in the exactly moment that you show me the tens, but I promise that maybe if in that moment I don't have time, maybe next day or next weekend. If I don't have money at that time, well, maybe next day, next weekend. But I promise that you will get them. But when I say, as soon as you show me your tens, I will give you your favorite candies. It means that it's faster, not the possibility, the action, okay? In the moment that you show your mommy the tens, in that moment she goes, she buys the candies, and she gives them to you, because she's promising that in that moment it's going to be fast. That is the only difference, okay, my dear kids? And remember, if, as soon as, and when, the 3 of them are going to be in the part of the condition that is the present simple tense, and the consequence, the price, the punishment, the possibility is going to be in the future by using will, want. I think that everything is clear. If you have a question, please let me know in the chat. And in here it says, first conditional. If the weather is nice, I'll go to the park, okay? If the weather is ugly, maybe I'll stay at home, or I want to go to the park. Okay, my dear kids, let me show you another example. And it says in here, first conditional, use for warnings. So I am warning you, I am warning you. Socrates, if you don't write your complete name, I'll kick your pumpy. I am telling you right now, so I am warning you. You know which can be the possibilities in the future, so you decide if you do it or not, okay? It's like that. If we don't hurry, we'll miss our train, okay? So this is a possibility. We have to do it in the, that is a warning. So the daddy says, hurry, hurry up, or we will miss the train. Okay, my dear kids, these are just examples. Why examples? Because we have already checked this last week, right? It says in here, first conditional equals is the if, as soon as, or when, these three expressions, plus the subject, plus the present verb, plus the subject, plus the will, plus the verb. Okay, my dear kids? And in here, example, if it rains, I will watch a movie. If it is sunny, I will go to the park. Okay? So in this case, we can have, for a present condition, we can have pretty different possibilities, pretty different. Depend on the person, depend on the values, depends on or a lot of things, okay? Because remember that the possibilities are different for many partners. I can say, what happened, my dear kids? Write in the chat, please. Write in the chat in order we can interact. Hello, Miguelón, Pineda. Please write in the chat what happened in your case, in your specific case, if you get a 10. So write in there, if I get a 10, my mom will give me that, my dad will, that, okay? So, and we are going to check that for each one of the partners, maybe the possibilities are going to be different depending on the situation or on the values of your family or how strict or how easygoing is your mommy or your daddy. So it depends on a lot of things. The possibilities in the future, even though the condition is the same for everybody. So answer to me, what will happen if you get 10 in all the exercise? In no, exercises no. In all the exams, what will happen? Please let me know, my dear kids. Meanwhile, I show you the other examples. Please write for me, what will happen if you get a 10 in all the subjects? Which are the possibilities? If I get a 10, my mom will be happy. Exactly, Donovan. Excellent, my dear boy. And for the rest of you, in the case in here, is just that the mommy will be happy. And to see his mom happy is the best for Donovan. Okay, so excellent, Donovan. Another one, I have in here another example, and it says, if it rains, is the condition, and the result or the possibility in the future is that I will stay at home. Okay, let me check another one, my dear kids. Well, this was the last one, but let me show you. I listen to you, please. Well, no, I don't listen to you. I don't listen to you. The thing that I'm going to do is that I'm going to watch, check the, I'm going to check the, okay. So, please let me know, my dear kids, your idea. Please let me know your idea. I want to read your ideas, please. Okay. Let me go to check. Andreita says, if I get a 10, my mom will give me a hug. That is pretty nice, Andrea. Misael, if I get a 10 in all these subjects, I'll be very happy and surprised. Yes, Misael. Now just remember, my dear boy, that in here it says, I'm surprised. ED at the end. I'm surprised. Okay, you should say, I would be pretty proud of myself. Okay, I will I will, I don't know, I will celebrate by playing a video game. I will, what else can we do? I will be mega happy. Okay, so let me show you something, my dear kids, a little bit. And in here, conditional English. Okay, listen to me carefully. We are going to watch this video, okay? We are going to watch this video and we are going to interact with the video, okay? We are going to bet something, okay? So I need you right now to watch it. And it says, if he plays, video games all day, let me check in here. I said casino and to start. Okay, if he plays video games all day, play your total. Also, be careful. In here, you have five, let's say $5. Okay, and in this case, the thing that we are going to do is that we are going to give our ideas, and for that, you are going to answer to me in the chat. Okay, so listen carefully. As Confucius said, our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. So rise and do this. Okay, if he plays video games all day, he will become addicted, he became addicted, or he will becomes addicted. I don't know what happened. It doesn't allow me to do it. Casino game, start. So in here, if he plays video game all day, he will become addicted, and we have to bet 1 peso of the five that we have. Bingo. So this was a correct idea for us. Okay. Explanation. Conditional if plus the present simple plus will plus the base form. Oh, they have already paid for us. They have already paid for us 1 peso. Okay, Misa, let me check. Kenya, if I get a 10 in my mom will give Kenya, be careful, my dear girl. Something pretty important in here. Apostrophe double L. Remember that I said, Kenya, that is just with personal pronouns, my dear girl. Just with personal pronouns. You can write my mom. No, because when you want to say it, it's not possible. It's really difficult. So is if I get a 10, my mom will give me well, is in this case, give me no. Congratulate is a verb. So you can write, if I get a 10, my mom will congratulate me and tell me to keep it up, okay? Or to continue going on. Excellent, my dear girl. Okay, so just be careful in there. Let me check a little bit. Okay. Let me check the other one, okay? Yeah, because it doesn't, I don't know why it doesn't want to work. Okay, yes, I want this. Okay, let's check the video. It doesn't want to play the video. Okay, it says the casino and start. Play mode, casino, and start. I don't know what happened. Okay, so we have already said that, no? That he will become addicted, and we have the answer. Let's go to the other. Explanation, conditional, we have already taken. Okay, pretty good. Now we have the other. I think that is the internet, my dear kids. It doesn't want to work right now. I don't know why. Yeah, I think that there is the internet, look, it doesn't want to work in here. Mm, look, yeah, it doesn't work right now. We have the one in there, but it doesn't allow you to continue. That is a shame. That is a shame. Okay, I'm sorry, my dear kids. It doesn't allow you to. It doesn't allow us to continue. But well, the idea was just to watch this little video in order we can interact and practice the first conditional. But please let me know if you have then a question. Let me know if you have a question related to the first conditional, my dear kids. If not, I'm going to allow you to go and to answer the pages of the book of today. But please tell me if you have any question related to the use of if, as soon as, and when. Please let me know. It's a shame that it doesn't allow us to play. And we're going to try tomorrow again because this is a nice one. So, do you have any question, my dear kids? Please let me know. Let me know if you have any question related to classroom or related to the topic that we have already checked. Please let me know. No question. Thank you, Socrates. Socrates, tell me something. Miguelón Quintana, Andreita, tell me something, my dear kids, that I don't know, that your mommy tells you that is going to happen as soon as, for example, as soon as you finish cleaning your bedroom or ordering your bedroom, you will watch TV. Adair, no, no. No question, Adair? Kenya, no questions. Okay, so, well, I'm going to give you in here, my dear kids. In order I don't want to, I was going to tell you another thing pretty important. Please tell me, listen to me. It's not necessary again to upload the screenshot of the attendance. Why not? Because we are going to do the attendance in the class. I'm going to tell you. In this moment, for example, right now, I'm going to ask you to write again your complete name, grade, and group. Right now, please. And that is going to be the attendance. It's not necessary to take a screenshot anymore. Okay? No, no anymore. Just please, right now, tell me a word. Don't tell me. Write in here your complete name, grade, and group in order to take it as the attendance of the class. So please, my dear kids. Why I'm doing this? Because sometimes you write your name at the beginning of the class. Some partners, not everybody. Um, and what happened? In that moment, you write your name, your grade and group, and you go to another place. And I say, oh, come on. Okay, so go, my dear kids. Go. Okay, Luisa Dair, present, Socrates, present, Misael, Andrea, Kenya, Pedro, Miguel. As soon as I do my housework, I'll play video game. Excellent, Miguelón. Pretty good. Pretty good. María Valentina. Ups. Ay, ¿qué te digo, teacher? María Valentina, Miguel Quintana, Miguelón Salvador, Cameron, Laura. Excellent. So for me, my dear kids, Donovan. For me, the people who is writing your name is the people who was present in my class. Because you tell me, teacher, is because I couldn't write my name. Yes, of course that you can write your name. Okay, thank you. Thank you, the people who was in here with me, all the class that was Donovan, Laura, Cameron, Miguelón Pineda, Miguelón Quintana, Mari Valentina, Miguelón Pedro, Kenia, Andreita, Misael, Sócrates, Adair. Thank you, my dear kids. Sophie, Danny Pris. Okay, my dear kids. So remember, it's not necessary to upload anymore the screenshot. We are going to do it in here, and it's not going to be every day at the end. Okay, I'm going to choose a moment, the moment that I want, and I'm going to say, okay, kids, now attendance. Maybe it's at the in the middle of the class. Maybe it's before we finish. Is maybe at the beginning. I don't know. It's going to be changing. That's why it's pretty important for you to be in all the classes, okay? And maybe I'm going to ask the attendance 2 times in the class. I don't know. I don't know what is going to happen. Okay, my dear kids. So thank you for being here. Now you have the time to go to answer your pages and send them before 4 o'clock. Remember that if you send the activities also late or after 4 o'clock, your time is your grade is going to be going lower and lower. Okay, so I love you so much, my dear kids. Thank you for being here, and continue working hard. See you tomorrow in the next class. Have a great day. See you, my dear kids. Bye.